So I have kind of a mixed bag of work from home job leads for you today, including a part-time work from home job that starts immediately. So hopefully there's a little something for everyone. These jobs don't require a whole lot of related work experience, and what's really cool is these jobs are not plastered everywhere. So that means there's not going to be as much competition. So enough filly farting, let's jump right into them. So the first job I have comes to us from Copart. They have an opening for a Title Express remote title processor. This is a full-time virtual job. You can do it anywhere within the United States, and they are going to pay between $16 and $18 per hour, plus they offer your standard suite of benefits. In this job, you'll be responsible for assisting auto insurance companies with procurement of vehicle titles, title paperwork, and working with financial institutions and vehicle owners. So that means you'll open and scan mail, you'll answer questions regarding claims, and direct callers to the correct party and team when applicable. You'll prepare total loss packets. That means you'll create and send all documents required per state guidelines, do some lien holder calls, secure payoff information, create letters of guarantee and copy of title, and you'll do some customer-specific tasks such as inform owner of packets that will be sent to them. You'll make follow-up calls to owners, insureds, and lien holders when you need documents or corrected documents, send out revised packets to the owners and insureds as needed, review all mail and ensure that documents are compliant per state guidelines, launch the OK to pay the owner insured to the insurance company after final review of file for compliance, and monitor and work a shared inbox to ensure the tasks and directives are addressed and completed per company policy, timelines, and contractual obligation. They'd like you to have about 2 years experience in an office or customer service environment. You have a high school diploma and you must live in the United States. You're proficient in basic office equipment and with Microsoft products, and you're able to identify and analyze vehicle title documents within company and state guidelines. You can work closely with state DMVs and lien holder entities. You're a problem solver, you can multitask, you have basic 10-key proficiency, and you're able to work in a fast-paced environment. You have excellent communication and customer service skills as well as basic math skills. You're able to delegate and prioritize your workflow, and you're also able to work independently or in a team environment. You can read and write fluently in English, and you have a valid driver's license, and you may have to work overtime as needed. So they're going to pay $16 to $18 per hour. You're going to be processing a whole bunch of title-related documents. If you like this job, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 1. So our next work from home job is for an English transcription specialist with Mr. Beast. Yes, that Mr. Beast, the huge YouTube creator. This is a part-time work from home job. You'll be working 5 to 10 hours per week with an immediate start date. So that's really cool. You can get started right away. And because it's a part-time contract job, you're not going to get benefits, and you'll be responsible for doing your own tax withholdings. So you work a flexible schedule. They want you to be available to work any day of the week, including weekends, evenings, and you're able to start on production deliverables immediately. Now, as far as pay, they don't tell us how much they're going to pay, but based on my research with similar jobs like this, I think you can make anywhere from $19 to maybe up to $24 an hour, but there's no way I can guarantee that's how much you'll make. You'll have to work that out with them. So you'll be responsible for creating and editing transcripts for video content. Your work will directly support the dubbing studios that localize content into multiple languages. Precision and quick turnaround are essential, as your transcripts will serve as a foundation for global translations. So on a regular basis, you'll create and edit high-accuracy English transcripts for video content, maintain a flexible work schedule, and deliver transcripts within sub-2 hours of video post-delivery from production. You'll manage transcription tasks using transcription software and Adobe Premium, work closely with Mr. Beast Productions and Creator Global Dubbing Studios to streamline the process and deliver transcripts that form the basis for global translations. And again, you'll be working 5 to 10 hours a week with an immediate start date. They're looking for someone who's a native English speaker. You can work a flexible schedule, including weekends, evenings, and you're able to start immediately. You're familiar with transcription software, and you have 1 to 2 years experience in transcription or a similar role. You can adapt to a fast-paced work environment. You're able to work under pressure while maintaining high accuracy and fast turnaround times. You have attention to detail, and you're reliable in delivering consistent quality work. So this job has the potential of paying anywhere from $19 to $24 per hour with a huge YouTube creator. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 2. Job number 3 is with Ramp Health. This is for a healthcare staffing coordinator. It's a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States. I did not see any location restrictions anywhere in this job lead, and they're going to pay you $40,000 to $45,000 per year. That's $19.23 up to $21.63 per hour. So you'll be the beating heart of the operation, ensuring nationwide health and wellness events are staffed with the perfect professionals. You'll orchestrate the talent. That means you'll match the right healthcare professionals to the right events, be the communication hub, keep your field staff informed and excited about upcoming opportunities, and when last-minute changes happen, and they will, you'll be the hero with quick solutions. You'll partner with leadership. Your insights will help shape the staffing strategy and growth, and you'll coordinate arrangements that keep the team comfortable while respecting budgets. So you'll thrive in this position if you find satisfaction in creating order out of chaos. Your friends describe you as the organized one who gets things done. You communicate with clarity and confidence even under pressure. You love talking on the phone and or texting. Juggling multiple priorities energizes rather than drains you, and you genuinely enjoy connecting with people from diverse backgrounds. So you'll stand out if you have experience in staffing, healthcare operations, or event organization, but your organizational prowess and people skills matter most. So that's it for this healthcare staffing coordinator work from home job. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area, job number 3. Okay, so Medical Guardian, they provide personal emergency response systems. They have an opening for an install coordinator to work full-time remotely in the United States, but they're only hiring in a handful of states. We're going to take a quick look at the application. I want to show you in which states they are hiring. So you need to live in either Pennsylvania, Delaware, Georgia, Michigan, North Carolina, Texas, New Jersey, or Florida for this job. You'll be working Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and you do have to live in one of the states I just mentioned. And they don't tell us how much they're going to pay, but I'm thinking for this kind of job, it is kind of customer service related. You can potentially make $20 to $21 per hour, but there's no way I can guarantee that. You'll have to work that out with them. That's just based on my experience looking at similar jobs. Now, before we get into all the details of this job, you may have to go to client sites on occasion to install these emergency response systems. But I don't think you're going to do that too frequently. You're going to be assigned a region, and if they don't have anybody who can do that kind of work, it's going to be your responsibility to do it. But for the most part, they're looking for a responsible, organized individual who has a knack for reading people, and you'll screen, interview, and onboard new independently contracted installers. You'll use their customized system to review applications, conduct phone screenings, and contract with installers in a specifically assigned region of the United States. You'll be the point of contact for installers in your region, review work performed, and counsel, suspend, or terminate contracts as needed. Additionally, you'll complete installations in areas where the company does not have adequate installer coverage to ensure timely service of members in need. So what all that means is you'll ensure all installations are completed within the specified time frame. You'll monitor job activity queues daily for installer hiring and performance-related tasks with the goal of properly staffing to ensure installation timelines are adhered to. You'll coordinate with consumers contacts, and care managers, as well as internal sales team to drive toward getting devices installed, review applications to determine which candidates meet specific criteria for the installer position. You'll communicate with the department administrator and leadership regarding territory recruiting needs in progress, review installer performance, counsel, suspend, or terminate as needed, develop tactics and strategies to increase member contact rates and have positive impacts on key metrics, and present monthly metrics to the business to show territory health. And all they want is for you to be an excellent communicator. You can meet or exceed department and company level KPI expectations and compile and present territory performance data. You can multitask, work in a fast-paced environment. You have excellent interpersonal skills, a friendly phone demeanor, and you're able to thoroughly interview over the phone. You're highly organized and detail-oriented. You exhibit professionalism in all interactions, and you're able to navigate CRM systems and onboarding platform with ease. You must possess a sense of urgency in resolving time-sensitive escalated requests, and you're technical savvy. They want you to have a high school diploma, you're proficient using Microsoft products. It's a plus you have previous experience with phone interviewing or recruiting or contractor management, and it's also a plus you have remote hiring or supervision and Salesforce experience, and you must have a valid driver's license and reliable form of transportation. So in addition to potentially earning $20 to $21 per hour, they offer a pretty decent suite of benefits. If you like this job and you live in the state of Pennsylvania, Delaware, Georgia, Michigan, North Carolina, Texas, New Jersey, or Florida, you can find the direct link in the description area, job number 4. Our last work from home job comes to us from Voya. This is for a billing specialist. It's a full-time remote job anywhere within the United States, and they're going to pay you somewhere down here between $42,690 and $53,360 per year. That's $20.52 up to $25.65 per hour. Plus, they offer your standard suite of benefits. So this is a flexible job. You can work 100% from home or out of one of their major office locations with a hybrid schedule, but we're all about working remotely. So you'll process group payments and reconcile or audit assigned groups to determine any payment variances. You'll work closely with senior billing specialists regarding reconciliations and premium activity and monitor assigned accounts to ensure that accounts are billed correctly and that premium received is applied in a timely manner. You'll process and verify that clients are paying correct rates and/or premiums, process refunds, research discrepancies, and notify clients of any outstanding dues and credits, perform research and analysis of reconciliation variances to accounts and take appropriate action to resolve variances, prepare spreadsheets and statements for internal and external customers as requested, provide detailed financial reports, audit accounts, review monthly financial suspense, collections, commissions, and variance reports, taking necessary action for correction. You may participate in the annual audit of premiums paid. You'll manage missed deductions for customers and provide training and mentoring to team members. They'd like you to have a high school diploma or a GED and 1 to 3 years relevant work experience in billing, accounting, or benefits administration. You're a critical thinker, a problem solver. You have a detailed understanding of the billing and premium reconciliation process. You have strong Excel skills. You're able to create pivot tables. You can learn and adapt to changing technology. You have strong mathematical, analytical, and writing skills. You have excellent time management, organizational, follow-up, and follow-through skills. And you can demonstrate a drive for superior service both internally and externally. You can balance numerous priorities and deadlines while maintaining professionalism, and you're able to work independently as well as part of an internal and external team. And they prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have a bachelor's degree. So this job will pay between $42,690 and $53,360 per year. If you like this one, you can find the direct link in the description area. This is job number 5. Alrighty, there you go. We just went over a nice variety of remote work from home jobs. Hopefully one of them works out for you. And if you're looking for some work from home jobs that are non-phone, you're going to be answering emails and chats, check out this video right here. And don't forget to come back to this channel frequently. I post work from home job leads on a fairly regular basis, almost every day of the week. Your job is out there, we're going to find it. Good luck to all of you who apply, and as always, thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.